All right, guys, welcome back to HRG TV. Today we have either a 1997 or a 1999 Daihatsu Hijet. Transmission, manual. Windows, manual. Air conditioning, manual. But it does have a 3-cylinder engine which has no power, so there's that. Oh, and these fresh JDM rain guards right here. And a custom audio system. I do have to give this thing a couple of awards. One is for the world's shortest drive shaft, and two, world's worst placement for a spare tire. And the Hijet basically suffers from the same thing that all of these trucks suffer from, and that is that it just sits too low. And I think we can fix that today though, because we are going to install a HRG Offroad 1.5-inch lift kit on this bad boy today. If you are looking for a lift kit for your Daihatsu Hijet, we do have them at HRGOffroad.com. Another thing we're going to do for the Hijet is we're going to make battery covers. As you can see, a lot of these come over on the boat with that battery cover missing. And this guy obviously has improvised with a piece of chicken wire, but we're going to make a cover for it so that it will actually cover that and mount in. And so be looking for that on HRGOffroad.com. But yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, these trucks are all exactly the same, but totally different. In the Acti, this bottom seat just lifts up, and in the Sandbar, it's like a similar situation. And there's the, I think the Carry, the seat unlatches like this, and then the whole seat comes out. But on this one, it unlatches, and then it doesn't move until you flip this little lever right here. Where is it? There it is. Pull that up. And then the seat basically folds and then goes up like that. Now the issue is there's nothing to hold it up. Seat lifter, manual. I'm gonna find a stick or something to pop into here so we can get these out. Okay, all right, just got 3 nuts right here. And then we'll catch the strut as it comes out. Put those there. There you go. All right, so what you're gonna want is this L to face the front of the car. So, and you know I say this in every video, but on these, left side is passenger side. It's JDM, so left is as you're sitting in the truck, left side, right side, not facing it. So left side is gonna go on passenger side. All right, so basically as you can see, it's gonna go in like this with the L and the star points towards the back of the car, just like that. Click her back into place, clamp the seat back down. That's it. All right, now from here, you're basically just putting it all back together. Slide the strut, the hub back into the strut. So yeah, let's be careful with that because you don't want to pull the axle out. And slide it right back, just like that. And it's super easy. Barely an inconvenience. That's it. That took, 10 minutes maybe. The Hijet does have a weird lug pattern. It's like a 4-on-110 or something. It's kind of challenging to find wheels for these, but I'm sure there's some out there. Okay, that wraps up the front. Let's move on to the back. All right, the back is basically just a shackle kit and a shock extension. So we're going to support the rear axle with this screw jack here. If you don't have one of these, you can use a tree branch and a ratchet strap. All right, get support on that. And now there's one nut on either side, right there. You want to make sure you're not putting stress or pressure on the spring. It'll help it come out a little easier. I can't actually tell right now, but I got a nut right here. Okay, we will not be reusing these. It's tight in there, so I've either got to go up or down. I'm guessing up. I really don't know. It does hang down from the spring. No, maybe down. You'll feel it start to loosen up. Somewhere in the middle, maybe. I don't know. Let me get a pry bar. Okay, go ahead and pry bar these out. I did this before. It seemed like I was able to get the pressure off the spring and they just came out easily, but it's not cooperating this time. There it goes. So this is either gonna pop up or pop down, one of the two, when this comes out. Like it won't come out, what is going on? Oh, I guess I was pretty much right on the money. Oh, save that. All right, and then we gotta get this out. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and take off the shock absorber. It's a 17 millimeter on this one. Whoop, don't we, we're not gonna, I guess we will need that actually, never mind. Yeah, so go ahead and take this off and then we're gonna slide this out just like this. And we're gonna leave this washer here. Now the kit comes with this bushing right here. And this is a bare steel piece, but the production version will be zinc coated for rust protection. All right, so now we got our sleeve installed. We're just gonna go ahead and put the bolt through. This is gonna be an M12 by, I think, 70. Oh, dang it. Is that the right size nut? Yeah, okay. So that goes on there like that. Tighten it in a second. But as you can see, this is gonna slide over top like this. And that is a precision fit right there. Okay, and then we're gonna put our nut and our washer right back on like it was. And then we'll tighten those others. Okay, and then we'll tighten this. There it is. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and lower this down and put our lift shackle in place, which I did not bring. One thing that differentiates our kit from the others is we have these precision machined sleeves that go into the bushings. The other kits that I've seen do not come with these, they just come with bolts. And this is basically a 13 millimeter diameter right there. And so there is no 13 millimeter diameter bolt. We got 10s, we got 12s, and we got 14s. So there's no way to get a precision fit with other kits the way they're made. So ours has those sleeves, so it's a precision fit. Nope, there it goes. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put our shackle in now. And this also is a precision fit. So it's kind of tight, but it should just go on. Goes in like that, and then you have to line up the other side. There it goes, just like that. Now, you want to mount this with the star facing upward, obviously. Not for any kind of functional reason, but I think it looks better. All right, we'll put our nut right there. And then basically, we're going to push this down until this lines up. What's happening? I should have, well, maybe that's not what it is. Maybe that's in the way. Okay. I'm gonna say this is probably gonna be made easier by installing the other one at the same time. So what's happening is the axle is turning like this because we're dropping this side, and therefore the shackle is turning this way as well. So it might be a little easier if we disconnect the other side. If I can't get this on, that's what we'll do, but I think it should go on regardless. Yeah, I think it will. All right, so you just have to put some pressure on it. And then I'm gonna use the old hand hammer. Okay, got it. Just about perfect. Hang on. A little bit more of an adjustment. Oh, it's almost there. There it goes. How about that? Okay. Whoa. Dude, this whole thing just moved on the lift. I bet if I pushed up on this, I could pick the whole damn thing up. Oh God, did you see that? I picked the whole truck up just now. All right, well that means we have to be very careful. I think it could, you could easily just push this right off the lift if you weren't careful. But that limits us on how much force we can use because I don't want the truck to fall off, dude. That would be bad. So what we can do, hopefully, is press this that way. Ah, you see. I think it almost went in. We're just gonna send it through like that, and we can go ahead and put nuts. Now we have a pair of nuts, which is good. I gotta hunt down a socket first. Bear with me, I'm gonna talk amongst yourselves while I'm looking. Okay, we just tighten them up. Okay, easy. If I can get it off. Okay, and then this one. Hey, $10 says someone in the comments will be pissed about me using this as an actual ratchet. All right, so that pretty much wraps up the left side, and all you really have to do is do the same thing again on the right side, AKA driver side. All right guys, that pretty much wraps up this video, and I appreciate you watching to the end. And as they say in Japan, domo arigatou gozaimasu. See you in the next video. I did it again. All right, let me know when you're rolling. Oh, hey guys, you guys, hey you guys, guys. Daihatsu. That's terrible.